What's up, everybody, and welcome to Palm Bay, Florida. This is Jose
and Katie,
and we haven't been uploading videos in a while, and you're probably wondering whatever happened to Jose and Katie. Jose and Katie are going to start backlogging their videos because I went on a live stream and people were watching our steps, so there's too many nosy people in our business. So we're just gonna backlog our videos, so we're gonna switch up the upload pattern so we can't be tracked as easily. It's a shame because as a YouTuber, I want to share with you guys, like, when I experience something, when I travel, I want you guys, my good subscribers, I want to share that with you, like, right away. Like, I feel like I need to share that with you guys. Like, I record, upload, and I'm anxious to share with you guys because you guys are like my family, man. There's 30,000 of you guys. You know, I don't know what houses are selling for out here. Just out of curiosity, selling for. So, you know, like, I want to share with you guys. Like, I feel like when I upload a video, like, I record it, like, I want to share this with you guys, like, right away. Like, no other YouTuber does that. All the other travel YouTubers really backlog their videos for their own safety, because when there's 30,000 people following you, not all of them have a level mind on their shoulders. There's a lot of wacky people out there, believe me, there are. And I worry because I see a lot of the other YouTubers that are on the come up now. Like, there's a YouTuber that I watch that I love his channel. He's at the Port St. Lucie area. You guys probably know who I'm talking about if you watch his channel. Love the guy's channel. Love what he's doing, but I'm worried about him because he's letting people know exactly what he's doing, just like I do. And I know the risk involved in doing it because I've been on YouTube since 2012, and I've never wanted to backlog. You know, actually, what made my channel so awesome was that how, like, real life it is. Like, I record a video and boom, you're watching it right then and there. But whatever, we're gonna start backlogging, just so people can't keep tabs on us, because it's just, that's the type of crappy world we live in. And, you know, there's great things in the future of this channel. As long as God allows us to keep breathing, we're going to continue to do incredible things. We have plans to travel more than ever, and we might relocate in the future to some other area of the country to, you know, I don't know, I just want to travel. I know it sounds like a crazy idea, but I just want to travel. So, you know, guys, stay tuned, and there will be incredible things in the future. I want to keep doing what we're doing for this channel. We've been able to help thousands of people with these videos, and, you know, I want to keep helping people. Unfortunately, you know, there's 100 good people, and there's that one bad person that's trying to do something bad to you because they're hateful and envious. They got too much time. Like, I don't have time to do anything. I don't have time to handle my own business, so I don't see how somebody can have time to care about somebody else's business. Because I'm from Florida. I got that Florida hustle. You know, I'm just trying to get out there and get it. That's it. I was just back in Miami, and I seen mango stands selling mangoes for $1 in front of a $1 million house. Because that's the type of grind we come from. You know, we're hustlers. We're go-getters. But we got a little bit of rain. Hopefully the rain clears up a little. This kind of looks like Lehigh. I feel like I'm in Lehigh. So what are the houses selling for out here, Katie?
and some around 200.
There's nothing in the 150s or under?
Not currently. There's condos within that range.
So show me a house. Show me a house. I'm just curious of what, like, a house would sell for right here.
There is one for 165. However, it has just sold.
So yeah, if you're wondering what happened to Jose and Katie, well, I'm gonna backlog it a little bit. I hate doing that. I really wish I could live in a world where I could just upload and drop. But, you know, when there's people trying to keep tabs on you, it's just unfortunate, really, that we gotta be like that. Because I feel like, man, I wish I could just, as soon as I record something, I want you guys to see what, you know, but can't be like that. We're living in times where you gotta be careful. Palm Bay, Florida, if you're wondering where this place is at, It's near Melbourne, so directly to the southeast of Orlando. It's pretty big. We're kind of east of 95 right now, and we're about to take a turn onto, what is this road called? Bobcat Street. Cool. It's like a nice suburban place, kind of like, pretty much looks like anything else in Florida. Doesn't really seem very distinctive in any way. It's near Melbourne, which ain't a bad spot to be. If you've been thinking about Florida, it looks alright to me. Doesn't look like it's like a fast growing place, at least on this side of that night. You know, this is like the older part of it. Looks alright. You don't really have water here because you have the Indian River, so you know the beaches are on the other side. So they're not far away, but they're not directly in your town, which I used to think you have to be right on the water. You really don't. You get in the car and you drive to the beach. I mean, crap, we're driving across state lines to get to a beach sometimes where we live now, so not a big deal. Really, not a big deal. It's 2 o'clock now. It seems like a chill place. But again, it looks like any other place in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing about Florida, man. It all looks the same. Yeah, this guy out here to complain about Florida on my channel, like, it all looks the same. I'm like, yep. Except for South Florida, you got royal palm trees and coconut trees. This is kind of, what is that, a medical center of some sort? Insurance. Every time we've come to this part of the state, we've had water. Have you noticed that? We have not been able to make a single decent video in this part of the state. We always get rained out. This kind of looks like West Palm Beach right here. Got a barbecue place? What do they got right here?
Meatballs.
Barbecue, that sounds good.
Ooh, you can smell it. It smells good.
Yeah, it seems like they have some barbecue going on here. Oil change, $20. The last time I went to one of those cheap oil change places, they forgot to tighten the.
Yeah.
So here's a shopping center, at Publi.
Ooh.
Let's see what's going on in the shopping center. And Publi, man.
Ooh, a nice one.
Publi, man. El Publi, man. El Publi, man. El Publi, man. Clarence. There's a lot of people from New York in this area.
Mm-hmm.
El Publi, man. El Publi, man. No, yo me compré una casa ante el Publi, man. Which one? Which one, man? Which one? What do you mean, which one? You know the one in Miami. El Publi, man. El Publi, man. I got a job at El Publi, man. El Publi, man. El Publi, man. I got a job at El Publi, man. El Publi, man. Seems like regular people. Doesn't seem like super fancy rich people. I got a job at El Publi, man. They pay me, man. Very poorly, man. I got a job at El Publi, man. Not by man. This does not look overly impressive to me. That's like a regular place. Have you been looking for a regular place? Palm Bay, Florida. Are you tired of places that are over the top, extravagant? Come to Palm Bay, Florida, where everything is just about normal. You've heard about these beach towns that are extravagant, fancy or ritzy. Would you like to live in a Florida town that's just about average? Consider buying a home in Palm Bay, Florida. We don't have too many palm trees, we have just enough. We don't have too much traffic, we have just enough. There's not too much street activity, there's just enough. There's not too much crime, there's just enough to keep you happy. So if you're tired of living in places that are extravagant, fancy, decent, too poor or too rich, and you want something that's just about average, consider Palm Bay, Florida. Right next to Melbourne, Florida. One of the most unassuming, unimpressive, untalented places in the entire state. Are you a bland person looking for a bland place? Are you tired of being outstanding, satisfactory, or any of the other words that are synonymous to that? Which case, I'll look up for me. Words that are synonymous with outstanding. I'm gonna keep this running. That's something good going here. Do you need a place that is just about average, unimpressive in every...
Excellent, marvelous, magnificent.
Ah, you're ruining them for me. Are you tired of living in a place that's wonderful, tremendous, masterful, tasteful, super, or amazing? Nothing's A1 here, nothing's awesome. Nothing out of this world. There's no aces, there's no magic, there's nothing wicked or on fleek around here. Nothing's capital, ripping, or topping. Nothing champion, everything is just participation award. It's not vivid, it's not impressive, it's not catchy, it's not unforgivable, it's not distinctive in any way, it's not even fantastic, it's not fabulous, it's not something, it's not smashing, it's not stellar, it's not masterful, it's not great, it is just not even amazing. Consider Palm Bay, Florida. Let me get some looking for synonyms for average. This place is truly magnificently average, bland, right down the middle, medium. How do you press to see more? I need to like pull up like 100 things and match with that. This is kind of uneventful here. This is a hood. Do they have a hood? They might, but it's not an incredible hood. It's not an over-the-top hood. It's just about as bland of a hood as you would expect in North Central Florida. It's lackluster, run-of-the-mill, everyday, bland place, second-rate, uninspired, commonplace. Are we still in Palm Bay? I suspect we're approaching the hood. Their hoods are not dangerous. They're not even bad. They're just a hood. There's no famous rappers in their hood. There's nobody on 28s, maybe 22s, because once again, we're looking at a mainstream, ordinary, uninspired place. Middle of the road, unexceptional, unmemorable, passable, all right, it is tolerable, moderate, okay, so-so. Nothing to write about. It is just a bland, not impressive, vanilla, plain, nothing out of the ordinary. Just basically Brush League. Jake. The opposite of this place would be outstanding. Give me some synonyms for outstanding. I want to be very descriptive, elaborate. Oh man, I'm having a blast. There's water here. However, it's not a lot of water. It's not a small amount of water, but it's definitely not an impressive amount of water. It's not really much, I guess. We're on US 1, Dixie Highway. Just a random strip of Dixie Highway. folks. There's nothing remarkable here. There's nothing extraordinary. There's nothing impressive. There's nothing unforgettable, distinctive. There's nothing special. There's nothing monumental. There's nothing noteworthy. There's nothing distinguishable, predominant. There's nothing well known. There's nothing celebrated or renowned or notorious. There's nothing sensational or stellar. There's nothing masterful or skillful. Nothing fine. You understand that Palm Bay is just a regular friggin' place. It's not over the top. It's not gonna be on a music video. It's not gonna be on MTV. It's not gonna be on HDTV. It might not even be on the radio. But it is, it exists, and it's in Florida. Bland, average, just a friggin' place. That is Palm Bay. Are you interested in living in a place that is completely ordinary? If so, look into Palm Bay. Somebody's gonna comment like, we have a museum about turtles. I believe that's pretty impressive. There was that one person's like, oh no, we have. Is that the hood right there? I know my hood sense is tingling. That looks like kind of hood right there. But it's not an incredible hood. It's not even impressive. It's just a Palm Bay hood. I remember last time we were out here, we said that we thought Titusville was hood, and they got mad at us like, that is not the hood. It's just what our town looks like. I'm like, oh, for real? Dang. I'm pretty sure we were in the hood. Actually, last time we drove through here, we didn't even record because we were like, who's gonna want to see this? That definitely looks hood back in there. Is that the hood here? Right next to the wet spot on a street called Myers Drive Northeast. Is that the hood? It is the hood. There's a trailer park in it that looks pretty hood. It's called Midwest Fiberglass Pools. And it's just a business in the front. All right. Oh, there might be a hood here. Oh, this is definitely the hood here. Why don't you got the hood? There's definitely a hood here. Yeah, see the graffiti and everything? That is definitely the hood back in there. Alright, we'll check it out.